Here it is, Changing Conversations for a Changing World, Volume 2. I'm Linda Keller and the author of Chapter 4. In this book, I write about taking a face-to-face presentations training online with very little time to prepare and using a platform I'd never worked on before. I've always been convinced that a good presentation is like a good conversation. And the question I was eager to answer was whether it would be possible to create a virtual environment where a presentation could be dynamic and still feel like a good conversation. Would it be possible in a situation when the presenter cannot read the room, cannot see the body language cues the audience is sending, and cannot even build rapport by looking into the eyes of anyone in the audience? Read my chapter, join me on my journey, and find out the answer to my question, and enjoy all the other contributions in this book.
Have you ever experienced meetings where you try to get a decision, where you try to get a consensus, and you don't achieve it? There's incomprehension, there's tension between the participant, and at the end, there's no great result, and you think it's a waste of time. This happens a lot. And there's better way to do it. There's better way to handle online sessions and meetings. This is what my chapter is about. It's about a multipath process to facilitate online co-creation sessions, with the goal to engage the people, that at the end of the meeting, either if you have a decision or an agreement, that everybody is aligned on it, everybody really understands what the insights are, the background, and that you feel after the meeting, the decision will be followed, or the information is really agreed and understand. So have a go, enjoy the reading, and I wish you full success in your futures online meeting.
Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. I'm Charlotte Weston Horstmann, calling in from Munich, Germany, and I am the author of Continuity or Change in Chapter 6 of the sequel to our first book, Changing Conversations for a Changing World, certainly a topic that impacts us all these days. In a case study, I discussed a dynamic between continuity or change and the potential it has to split teams and polarize values. And this is exactly what happened in a team that I facilitated. And here I describe the team's transition from either or thinking, from positional right or wrong thinking, black or white thinking, to leveraging the interdependency of these two poles using a practical model and virtual interactive tools. Thank you for joining me today, and I look forward to seeing you at one of our regular tables. Goodbye.